run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back into Empyrion Galactic Survival. Alright guys, so I made it back. I returned to the DSC mid. This has been our makeshift base. This is the base that we had in the previous playthrough before we had the update due to the major update that took place. And so I came back here and I'm gonna take this HV. This is a hauler. It has a decent capacity of cargo, and we're gonna start moving some of this cargo there. Now, one thing I am gonna try to do, which I don't know if it's possible, y'all will know when I tell you, is take this constructor. Yeah, I want to take this constructor with me, but I don't know if it's gonna be too heavy. Yeah. And then I loaded this container extension up. It holds about 40. It has about 8 in it. This HV holds about, I'm gonna say about 9,000, 8,000 each. Let me tether into it because we're gonna need to do that. All right. So the hauler MKIII, the right cargo hold, holds almost 10K. Left cargo hold holds almost 10K. All right. So let me tether in. I have them both empty. Yeah, I emptied out everything. So we're gonna tether, blam. And I'm gonna start moving. Well, actually I could have stayed connected. Start moving some of this from the crash DSC. I'm gonna need that food too. I'll probably move that to the fridge. We wanna work from up there. All right, so, oh, I had a few extras in here too. So let's move all of that. Bam. That basically filled everything up. I'm gonna take this Gatling out though. That I didn't mean to put in there, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? That probably got crafted and I never removed it. Okay, that is that. We have about 1,000 more space. We'll move these things. Some carbon blocks. Now that has about 5, so we're gonna move that in the other one. Sniper rifle round. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there as well. Why not? And see, this hauler doesn't have a fridge. I'm gonna have to come back and get my little food. I don't have a lot in it, but yeah, it would be nice to take what we do have. Let's go and throw that in there, and the water. Oh man. Either that or I'm gonna have to craft this into some food. And there isn't a lot that I can make out of that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't want it to perish before we get there, so I'll leave it with the exception of the plant. We know we can use the plant. I'll put that in the extra cargo. I could put it in and then just craft it or put this on my person. All right, we ain't gonna worry too much about that. We'll find more food. We will work that out. Okay, so let's go to the left one that is empty. And let us go to the output. Okay. Well, let me go and put that in there. I guess I could have left that in the other one. What are we looking for? Cargo box 4. There we go. So this was a lot of cargo boxes. I had got a lot of growing plots from the DSC. Actually, it had a ton of grow plots in it, which are really good. Got some elevators. We can use our portable constructor. Some of the stuff we can throw into the workshop. All right, so let's move all that. Blam. I actually could use these. That would be some good storage to already start with. I think I'm gonna do that. At least I'm gonna still come get all of this, break more of this down. Does it have the weight of the constructor though? Can I look at you, constructor? How much do you weigh, constructor? 60 tons. 60 tons. Is 60 tons, 800 volume, is that too much to transport? I really don't know. So you know what? Okay, 3.2 tons is the volume of. All right, you know what? It's only one way to find out. If it lets me get it, you know what? Let me double check because I'm not tethered to this one any longer. So I'm gonna untether, and then we'll tether to the left cargo hold, and we're gonna see if this thing will work. Let's see, retrieve. Whoa. Just because that's unsightly, I'm gonna knock that down because that looks weird to me. I ain't care. Okay, so it looks like it did take. Let me verify. Yes, the advanced constructor did fit, and we still have quite a bit of space left. So I really could take both of these and be really set up. Bye. So let me get these out. Oh, oops. Get you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Blam. Let's see how much that feel. Okay, cool. I'm thinking, do I want to leave this just in case I have to come back and use this, and this will be kind of an outpost. I'll leave this, and if I have to, I'll come back and pick it up. One should be enough for now. And it looks like we got everything. I'll take these. I will take these cargo boxes. And you know what? I think I got some fridges, but just in case, you know, oops, didn't mean to do that. Yikes. Didn't like that sound too. Let's put a piece of wood back there. Blam. Blam. That way we can remember when we came and why. Yeah, I cleaned a lot of this out. You see it's open. Now I got some fridges, so I shouldn't need this stuff. And I'm sure I can just craft another food processor and a fridge. I'll leave these just in case for some strange reason I come back here and feel like I need this stuff or I'm gonna use it. Yeah, like I gutted this piece. Oh, all the medical stuff. I never really got all the medical stuff. You know what? Yeah. Let me get this medical stuff. Oh man, will it not fit? Oh, okay. No. That's just extra. That's just extras. Hydrogen. Thank you. I said a thank you. Going to get that furniture. I mean, I ain't gonna leave my furniture. I don't like you up there. You look scurry. Let me get your sentry gun. I got sentry guns. Now I built that little tower down there just because I was afraid it would collapse. All right. Can't leave our med stuff. Shoot, we ready to go already. Let's see if we can make this jump. Look at your boy though. He's very nice with it. He is nice with it. Let's see if there's anything down here in these little living quarters. I gutted basically all of this, so the stuff that I moved is basically the stuff I already took from here. I don't really need all that per se. More of the blocks would be nice, but yeah, we're just making sure. We'll get this bed. Might as well get this shower. Let me get that shower. Thank you very much. Yeah, and we'll come back and grab some of that stuff if we need it. Get that shower, yo. Yeah, we taking all that. I could get some of these stairs too. I don't really think about the stairwells. Yeah, why not? I'm sure we'll build us some stairs, build us some ladders. Oh, look at that. That's an SV that I'm gonna bring in. I've already brought it in. I wanted to test it out. You know, I had a lot of resources. Another one built by my man Solo. And speaking of my man Solo, shout out to SoloSpirit. Hit me today. I was really happy, man. I was really surprised. Said the site's doing a lot better. And he can do some building right now. So, you know, I hope, you know what I mean, sending up them vibes, them prayers that it sustains. He's working on a HV, man, a more of a heavy attack HV. We gonna call it the Panther for now. So yeah, the Panther's gonna be a heavier attack HV. I told him to go on and throw some rockets on that joint. Throw me some homing rockets. Maybe we'll get some plasmas on it. I don't know. I just wanted to be enough that they can attack and take out some POIs and handle that PV. Now I may end up taking out the PV with the SV. If the PV comes for our new base, I'm going to also combat it with the SV. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Hopefully it won't come before I get the Panther and we can attack it with the HV, see if it can take it out. Because I've never tried to take out a PV with an HV. Also, someone told me that you can put your water generator in the snow. I did not know that. So I went, you know, found a water source that was close to the new base. But since it is since we know we're surrounded by snow, and I might as well use it. All right, guys. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move along. Let me make sure I got everything turned on that I need turned on. Okay, we're gonna turn on these hauling thrusters, and let me make sure that okay, that's ammo. Let me just make sure I have enough energy to sustain. That's left cargo hold, right cargo hold. Okay, we got a fair amount of fuel. I know I say energy, but I meant fuel. Okay, that'll exceed the capacity. All right, cool. So we finna make our way downtown. You know what? I do have these water. Oh yeah, this thing is moving way different. You know, I like my joints to be agile. This thing, oh, and nimble. This ain't agile or nimble. Ooh, this thing is sluggish. This thing is sluggish. Hopefully we won't run into any Zirax. Okay, I planted those other ones. I'ma leave this here. I was gonna take it. Whoa, yeah, this makes, woo. I wonder how I would be pulling if I didn't have the thruster on. Cause yo, this joint is moving slow. But we are loaded up. I am gonna take the water out of it. I'm gonna let it keep working. We'll leave that here. Let me double check. Maybe I turned them off and that turns them on. Maybe it didn't turn them on. Let's see. Okay. Now let me switch it. It's not staying on for whatever reason. Why is that? Every time I flip it. Okay, well, evidently that's not gonna work. Now, if you know why that switch keeps flipping off, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Dr. Doomm. And yeah, I'm leaving my HV. It is a somewhat attack HV. It's a little heavier. It was a design by Solo. He actually has this one I want to use that it has some extra stuff with it. It's some extra stuff. I can't even tell you what it is, but it's some extra coolness with it that helps you attack better, that adds to your attack. But we'll see that. I couldn't actually unlock that one because I needed it to be level 20. The one I unlocked was like a level 15, I believe, but it didn't have the extra. So again, we will revisit that. Hopefully we'll avoid, because I do remember going north and I thought I ran into some Zirax. Let me look at this one more again on the map. Maybe it's when I went over here, but I could have sworn when I was going north one of these times I ran into some Zirax. The last time I saw the PV, it was in this area. First time it was here, but I saw it again. So we're gonna be on the lookout for it and we're gonna try to avoid it. We're heading to macro camp, so let me go on and set that as a waypoint. 7 kilometers, and we are just slugging along, making our way downtown. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my transport moving. We got everything for now. We may still go back and break down the DSC mid for resources for that source of iron, steel. Man, I love how beautiful these mountainsides look. And what I do, we run into any heat, if we run into any Xerax patrols or any danger, I will jump back in. All right, so I see you guys when we get to the camp. Oh, look, that's scary. Oh man, I was like, oh no, they coming for me. They coming for me already. Whew. So as I was trying to say before we were so rudely interrupted, oh, it would suck if the weight made you sink into the water. Oh, that would stink. Okay, guys, so y'all, I'm gonna take this waterway. Look out for the PV. I see y'all when we get back to macro camp. All right, guys, I did want to show y'all how beautiful this scenery looks, though. This is very beautiful, man. Oh, there's the PV. There's the PV. Look, I was just showing the scenery off. I didn't even realize it was there. Yo. Hopefully he will not track us and follow us. Yo, PV. Okay. All right, he's gone. So I am like, what, 6 kilometers away from the PV where it is right now. He is hovering over this water. He saw my escape pod. He was like, oh, okay, somebody new here on our planet. He wanted to come for me, but nah. Yeah, we gonna build up. He probably gonna hear our core. Or sense our core, track our core with some of their technology once we put this base in place. And he may come the same way they'll send the drones, they might send the PV. Oh, yeah. But we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Let me find out. Hey, let me find out. Let me find out. Hey, let me find out. All right, guys, let's see where we at. Yeah, I see you when we get close. We getting there. We getting there. So I see y'all when we get to the camp. Okay, guys, so I made a little detour, being the glutton for punishment that I am, since I'm already over encumbered and it's gonna be a slow, sluggish ride. I said, let me stop and get this iron. I'm not too far, and I was heading straight up, but yeah. I said, let me go on and get this iron with the little bit of capacity that we have left in the right. Oh man, we don't really have much at all. But I'm gonna fill it up as much as I can. Thought I was closer than that. And it's starting to get dark. We only got like 5 seconds. Okay. So we right here. So like I said, being a glutton for punishment. I got about 3,000 worth of space in here. So we're gonna dump that off. Let me see what I got in these. These are only 250. If I have to though, I'll go ahead and dump those in there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then like I said, I'll head on back to the camp. We only got about 3 kms left. I'm not gonna go over these mountains. I'm gonna circle back around the mountain. All right, but I'm gonna go on and as I say, start. Oh, now I don't like that I fell off. I ain't trying to fall off, yo. It is a little cold out here. It is a little coldy cold. All right, let's switch. But yeah, I'm gonna dig out some of this. This is a large ore. Let me make sure. If you double tap tab, then you can go in and excuse me. Double tapping tab brings up your radar. For those of you who don't know, your radar disappears when you go into drone mode up there at the top right. So hit tab twice and it'll bring it back. But yeah, go ahead and get this iron, or at least get as much as I can. This crushed stone gonna fill up too. I need some crushed stone actually. I do need some crushed stone for that carbon or carbonate substrate. So yeah. Alright, cool. We made it to the iron. Just so y'all can see me hit the iron. So like I said, I'm gonna get as much of this as I can carry, as much as I can capacitate, and then we'll head on to the camp. Alright? Alright. Okay guys, so I collected that iron, well, as much as I could carry, and I started to head back north. I came back around this way, and so this looked like it's a clear path, but it's not. It's actually still hilly. So I just want you to see, just in case you need an early hauler, the capacity that this thing has. It's been making it up these mountains pretty well. Look at that. The level of thrust, should I say. It has a fair amount of thrust. Because I couldn't avoid it. I kept going around. It was like, okay, I'm not making it around. Oh, something is shooting at me. Something was shooting. Maybe that was just the, they need to do some better sound effects. Maybe that was the golem attacking me. But it sounded like shots. But let's watch this. So watch me get up this hill. Yeah, this thing has a good level of thrust. Yeah, it's scaling these mountains pretty well, man. So again, if you need a good early hauler, check out the MKIII. The HOLLA Mark II. But okay, I just wanted y'all to see that, man. I'm gonna continue traveling on. We're almost home. We're almost home. Alright. Okay, guys, we rolling up. We rolling up. This is the camp. This is the camp. Look at the Murcielago. Look at the Murcielago. Now, I haven't seen them glitchy things that were in the air, but I also haven't flown. I've been on the ground, but I believe you can see them from the ground. Like I said, they were glitching all around everywhere. I'm trying to think what I want to have where, because I'm going to build this out and it's going to come towards the water. But if the water generator thing is right in the snow, it won't matter. I can actually put the water generator here. What I'm gonna do, this is gonna be like I would have liked to do this with my crash pod, but this is gonna be like a center monument. So I'm going to let this be open and kind of square this in around the base. You know, square it in. Man, this thing moving slow. But I gotta decide what I want to build, like which side I want to start on first. I'm thinking starting to the rear. That way, if the PV comes or whatever comes to attack, I mean, the drones, we don't know what direction they're gonna come from, but I'm assuming the PV will come from the south. It will shoot at this first because I'm gonna put a cannon on top of this in defense. So if I start on the rear, I'll be done taking him out before I start building buildings in front of this, because I'm gonna build this whole thing. It's gonna be enclosed the same way it's enclosed in that dirt. That's the way it's gonna be enclosed in my base. So it'll be like a little monument. All right, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start on the rear side, on the north side. Yeah, we're gonna start on the north side. Pull up, park right here. Ah, feels good to be home. Feels good to be home. We made it, peoples. Let's cut our light on. For those of y'all who didn't see, I did a few little expansions. All of this steel blocks I added. Tore down a little wall here. And it has a grow plot. And I actually could. Oh, you know what? Would that grow out here in the snow? I don't think the temperature won't allow it to grow. So we're either going to have to enclose this, or we'll just wait till we get our base going. Wait till we get our base going. All right. So I want to start building a base, but you know what? I'm not going to start that in this one. I'll tear down a little bit of this, make this a little more modern. Hopefully this won't fall. They like, son, your inventory is too full. Let's see. Oh yeah, the one I'm tethered to, so let's untether. And let's tether to this one. This where it all started. This where it all started. Okay, guys. All right. So now I'm trying to think of what I want to do, how I want to do it. So many options. So many options. Okay. Wondering is this thing self-sustaining or not? I'm not sure with this solar panel. Okay, so I started to build a core. Let me see if any of the things I built are done yet. We have a fuel tank. I got the deco. Okay, I thought I had built a core. Optical fibers, maybe I was resource light. So let's move a few of these things in to the macro camp. That's the cargo box we're working out of. And I'll take half of this. I don't want to overfill it. There's some copper. There's some more iron. Some cobalt. I mean, we got a decent amount of resources that we had just from roaming around and the things we collected. I believe I needed some carbon as well. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. Woo. Okay. We do have some ammo. Okay, I did make a base starter. It's already in this cargo box. I didn't see it. I was looking for a core, but I need a base starter. We'll move these Sathium. Since we already got a lot of blocks already ready. I mean, I really got a lot of good resources. And we needed the wood. That's what it was. That was one of the things. Okay. Sathium. We got a nice amount. Of resources. Let's check this other cargo box. That's the right one. Let's check the left one. Okay, these were more of those secondary. I can't place my constructor. You know, I don't really have a lot of room for it. I could have set it right there. I could put this outside. Or I can squeeze it in right there. That'll be tight. I'll be coming in and being like, bam. And having to go this way to get around the door. Let's go ahead and put this here now. Let's go ahead and place our advanced constructor. And then this advanced constructor will get moved. Oh yeah, they like, nah son, it's not gonna fit. I guess these wall panels must be turned the wrong way. Because it's not even trying to place it. I mean, we can place it outdoors. Not the most economical, or you know, not the prettiest choice, but it's an option. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We have some blocks. This is what we'll do before we end this thing. Let's see, how many blocks do I have? I got 77 steel blocks. I got 22 concrete blocks. Okay, I got more over here. So let's do this. We'll do a little more building. I say in the next one, we're really gonna focus on starting the base potentially. Go ahead and drone this. I'm gonna make some more room. We don't have a lot of room right now. So we're gonna make some ugly blocks for now. Okay. Not pretty, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And let's put this concrete down. I don't really want to make it too big because I honestly want to save most of this for the base. You know what? Yeah. Let me see. I want to, yeah, you know what? I do want to save most of this for the base. I don't want to use too many of the blocks. This will function fine outdoors. And I don't want to, you know what? Yeah, now that I'm thinking this through, that's just enough. And I'm gonna even tear these blocks away once we really start working on the base, because I want it to be like this close. I actually want to let this be the line for the base. See, now it has me really rethinking what I want to do. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna be like that. Okay. Yeah, I thought that would be the same way. All right, again, I'm finna do something that's a little unorthodox. Let's take this stuff down. And we will switch back over. This ain't gonna be pretty, but this is for function. It's not for form, this is for function. All right, I know this is gonna look crazy, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't. It should have went into the one we tethered. Where is it at? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna place this up here. Oh, it's not letting me, what? It's not letting me place it. All right. Well, forget it then. We're gonna keep it here where we placed it. Hey, oh, this was for naught. That made it look ugly for no reason. Oh well. All right, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make it kind of look back the way it was. I thought that I could place the constructor on top. And let me know if you know why I couldn't place that constructor on top of this, which I think is kind of jacked up. So I'm gonna use some of these ugly blocks and rebuild this. There we go. It's the ramp bottom. Blam, blam. Okay, yeah. So that's just some texturing that makes it look like that. I see. And bam, there's that part. There we go. Look at that. Right back like new. Like new. I like it like that. All right, and flip this around. All right, cool. And we just ran out of blocks, so that was perfect. Okay, so I may texture that back the way it was. I may not, but we know what it is. So I can start crafting more blocks now. I got this out here, and that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the prep work off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and get a lot of these blocks churning. If I can get out of this drone mode. Maybe I'll tear this down and make a little cut door to get to this from the backside. So I can feel like, you know, I'm really going out here and blam, you know. Hit cargo box A, blam. Let's see, we have a decent amount of iron. So yeah, I'm gonna get these blocks going. I'm gonna also start running some weaponry as well. I'm gonna unlock some of these from the tech tree. So we have cannons. Oh, we do. Okay, we got our projectile turrets And we're gonna put some rocket turrets up too, to combat that PV if he ever tries to rear his ugly head up on this way. We ain't having that in these parts. I'm gonna also put down some, no, I'm gonna save these for the base, the container controllers and extensions. I'll save those for the base part over there. So right now we're just gonna build steel blocks. I won't even do hardened steel blocks or the armored concrete. We're just gonna do steel for now. Fair amount of concrete and a fair amount of steel. Let's see, control does hundreds, okay. And then I'll also tie this one in. And we'll get you churning blocks as well. It can only do the steel and the concrete, but that's cool. Do a couple hundred here as well. All right, so that's gonna get us started. And we're gonna start working on the base, guys. So hit me in the comment box. Again, we're doing some exploring. We're doing some of the side stuff. We're seeing the little intricate parts of what you gotta do to grow and grind and survive in this snow planet. So hit me in the comment box. Make sure you hit those likes for me, guys. Let's get those likes up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And any info input is always appreciated, all right? Charles Macro, Empyrion Galactic Survival. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.